This will surely be a true mano-a-mano test. It's amazing. For more than 50 years, men and women have entered this ring all in the name of greatness to see who is truly the best. I think when it's all said and done, we'll be talking about this match for a long time.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
And so what are your thoughts right now on Kevin Nash?
Cole, it's no secret that during his ways away from the WWE, Shawn Michaels changed his life. He removed the negative aspects from his life, as he puts it, and found the path to enlightenment. What a transformation that led to within Shawn Michaels, the person, not just the performer. Kevin Nash has racked up a few enemies throughout his career, and it doesn't look like he's about to make any new friends tonight.
It's an amazing atmosphere in this arena tonight.
Oh, you're right. Big fight feel here, no doubt. I remember Shawn Michaels, or as some would say, the old HBK, very well. And I have to tell you, the change in him is very real and an incredible way for the brilliant performer to now be recognized as an even better man. And that'll give you a negative attitude. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you can...
Oh, no! Not the steel steps!
Using the steps as a weapon.
Now, what did you think of... It's over! That's gotta be it!
Warm up the buses.
This one's over. It's gonna take a lot to change the tide of this one.
The range of emotions here is startling. There's almost an unknowing of what to expect.
The shoulders are down. Well, let me tell you, Cole, the power bomb has been a devastating move.
Here's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, they threw.
Here's your winner, representing D-Generation X.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, this is a non-stop assault against Kevin Nash.
Taken down with a beautiful suplex. See what kind of response we'll get.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that suplex was perfect.
What do you have on Kevin Nash? For those who did not know, Shawn Michaels suffered ruptured discs in his back that required more than 4 hours of surgery.
Wow.
The Heartbreak Kid's road to physical rehabilitation was grueling. An injury of that severity would have ended the career of most men. But you can't measure passion or the heart of Mr. WrestleMania.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Did you see that? That'll rearrange your face.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're over here. Man, that one rocked him.
Just making his presence felt there.
Well, when you perform in this business, you know the risk. But I can't imagine what it was like living with the kind of pain or being on that road to recovery. Imagine what it was like for the man known as Mr. WrestleMania to be on the sidelines for 5 years, unable to compete. Oh, that might have broken the nose.
What a match this is going to be.
I've been looking forward to this one for a long time, Cole. He's got him. Oh, boy. Break out the aspirin.
I don't know what I'd do, King. Shawn Michaels is such an integral part of the rebuilding of this company. To see WWE win the Monday Night War and become a publicly traded company from home while rehabbing a broken back must have been agonizing.
Oh, you're right about that. I mean, it's amazing how a back injury like that was actually what made him realize it was time to change his life. When Shawn Michaels returned to action in 2002, he was a changed man outside the ring, but still the main event inside it.
Barely any damage has been inflicted so far, but this one's not over yet. And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here.
Kevin Nash is taking control again. You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole. You know, Cole, I've always loved tag team wrestling. And one of my favorite tag team matches that Kevin Nash competed in was when he and Shawn Michaels took on Ric Flair and Randy Orton on Raw. You know, that was one of the most highly contested matches I've ever seen that did not include a championship being on the line.
What force. I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Unbelievable.
Up and over with a suplex.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you.
And he lets him out.
Well, he might have been losing some of his grip there anyway. He probably figured it would be better to release the hold now before his opponent could counter it.
Looking to catch him off guard.
Quick.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
How did Nash kick out of that? How did that not put him away for a week? Oh, this isn't good. Oh, out of nowhere.
Nice reversal by Michaels.
Yeah, how many times have we seen that from HBK over the years? Did you see that?
Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to find a way to clear the cobwebs and regroup.
I think there's an area on that back that's not suffering right now.
Yeah, when he wakes up in the morning, the only thing on his body that's not going to hurt is his pajamas. If I were to give advice to someone who's going up against Shawn Michaels, I'd tell him to try as best as you can to keep him grounded. Keep him on the mat. Keep him off his feet. And whatever you do, stay away from that sweet chin music.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. There's going to be a lot of offense in this match.
Wouldn't have it any other way. That's what I love to see.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation. Michael, let's talk about a big if. If you can keep Shawn Michaels grounded, and if you can stay away from sweet chin music. Yes, an opponent has a chance. Not a good one, but a chance nonetheless. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move.
These are great competitors, great, tremendous gladiators here in WWE.
Some of the best superstars that WWE have to offer.
The ref is down, and this one could break loose.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, and he gets leveled.
The man known as Mr. WrestleMania began his WWE career as one half of the revolutionary tag team known as the Rockers. From there, he broke out as a single superstar, and in the process, one of the greatest, if not the greatest performer this industry has ever seen.
You know, Cole, you said it. Shawn Michaels is probably the greatest in-ring performer that we've ever seen. You know, you brought up the Rockers, and most people don't know that in between stints in WWE, they had a brief stay down in Memphis. Man, people love the Rockers, especially the ladies.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Not today, too fast.
Hey now!
Quick thinking to avoid that.
There's no one better in the environment of a big match, that final showdown, that sharpshooter.
That'll put a hurting on you.
So damaging.
Good grief! How is he still conscious? Wow, he's still down after that. Hey, the shoulders are down!
And he escapes with a kick out.
Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
And Kevin Nash makes him pay in the worst way on that exchange.
You got that right. The heart-stopping performances, the championships. Think of how many generations of superstars he's influenced. It's amazing. I mean, you're not going to find anyone better inside those ropes than the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels is not liking this. You know, I like what I'm seeing here from Kevin Nash. The tide has turned again. They're going to fight to the end.
Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though. What offense Shawn Michaels is showing at this point.
Those moves sap the strength right out of you. When you talk about the moves of Kevin Nash, you're talking about pure power. I mean, Nash's corner foot choke, the backbreaker, corner
Sweet chin music. This song is over.
Yeah, the fat lady has already sung.
Cover here. And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues. Look at that expression on Nash. He can't believe he was almost beat.
They're not dreaming. This snapmare is for real. What a move.
Man, you land hard after that snapmare.
We aren't seeing the DX Shawn Michaels. This isn't the fun-loving Shawn Michaels. This, ladies and gentlemen, is the showstopper.
Jerry, you mentioned the array of power moves that an opponent can expect to be drilled with courtesy of Kevin Nash. Nash can punish an opponent to that extent that he won't go for a pinfall until he nails you with each move.
You know, Cole, as broadcasters, I think it'd be tough for us not to mention Nash's brutal arsenal of moves. I mean, he's kicking the you-know-what out of opponents right in front of us. I mean, if you look at Nash's offense, whether it's the reach of his arms or legs, they actually become weapons.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Man, he's still down after. Watch out!
Diving elbow drop. Diving elbow drop. Shawn Michaels wants to finish it right here.
And I think Shawn Michaels is going to finish it right here. Nash is not out of this one yet. Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Kevin Nash unleashes the jackknife powerbomb, and that's all she wrote.
You're right about that. Kevin Nash on his way to another win. Oh, man. There's the finisher. This could be it.
There it is. Jackknife powerbomb.
That is an impressive move right there. Finisher.
He thinks he has it.
2.
In a kick out.
The kick out's all that saved him. This match goes on. HBK just won't go away.
He's making a statement here with this attack. There may be no stopping him.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Kevin Nash can run through just about any superstar at any time, and he knows it. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
No kidding. What a matchup. This has been a classic.
That's how you make an impact.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been fit. Is it enough to put an end to this one?
The referee is simply here to make the 3 counter, ask if a competitor gives up. Other than that, he has absolutely no power over what these competitors do.
Yeah, and they have done just about everything imaginable up to this point in this no disqualification match.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this.
Perfectly executed.
Not today, too fast.
He's in big trouble.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. A kick to the gut. That'll double you over.
Oh, once you get out of the ring, anything can happen. You've got exposed steel, concrete, the barricades, and all of it can be used to cause massive damage. Wait a minute.
Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Look at this. He's just barely moving. I'm not sure he can get back to his feet.
I gotta tell you, these guys are in the best shape I've ever seen them in. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while.
That's vicious. Cutting off oxygen inflicts serious damage to an opponent. Hey, you could have until the referee's 5 count to break it. Use it.
He's pinpointing the neck here.
What an assault. This type of attack takes things to a completely different level and leaves your opponent agonizing to breathe.
Just making his presence felt there.
What a ruthless act. That is not a position you want to be in at any point in this match or ever.
Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. Oh, with authority.
Oh, that'll take the wind right out of you.
HBK looking to attack from the sky.
How much damage did that do?
A lot.
From the top.
This is what makes him one of the... His shoulders are down. 1. And the shoulders up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters. Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
We're looking at complete domination here. The human body can only absorb so much of that.
That's it. He's out. He's looking at it.
Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash. Jackknife powerbomb. Kevin Nash might have just wrapped this up.
Kevin Nash looking very impressive in this match. What a tremendous victory. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. Oh, what a spectacular match. We got a couple of highlights here. Let's check them out. And here's some highlights from the matchup.
Here's your winner, Kevin Nash.
And that's a win for Kevin Nash.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
As we close the book on this match, I need to remind everybody just how big of a win this was. Simply amazing.